Alright guys, here's the Camaro that called me out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the sweet, sweet smell of E85. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is Friday. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day. I've really been trying to put this video out all week, but we haven't had time to do it. And of course now it's freaking foggy and raining. And you know how this Mustang is. It likes to run people over. Crowd killer in the building. But we're gonna get this video done for you guys because I have been called out by Chase's Camaro. So we're gonna pull over up here, kind of give you a rundown of Chase's Camaro. But this kid's been calling me out, man. He wants to gap the Mustang. I don't know why everyone wants to race the Mustang, but after seeing the Trackhawk and the Camaro ZL1 race, everyone's been hitting me up to race the Mustang before I turbo it, which if you guys haven't seen my live video, I did release some information that I will be single turboing the Mustang. Didn't release too much information after that, but we will be doing a single turbo kit on the Mustang. Actually, it's not really a kit, it's more of a piece together because no one really makes a true single turbo kit for the 2018 Mustang GT right now. But hopefully we don't die. We might actually wait a little bit so it dries up, but man, look at this weather. This does not look safe at all. I didn't realize it got this cold in Mexico, honestly. I didn't know it could be so foggy in Mexico. That sounds like a movie title, So Foggy in Mexico. Okay, it's like crazy wet out right now, so we actually are going to wait a little bit. It's supposed to warm up here in like the next 2 hours, so we're actually gonna go take some pictures because on a day like this when it's overcasty and especially when it's foggy, you can actually do some really cool pictures. So we're actually gonna go take some sick pictures. So make sure you follow me on Instagram and Snapchat because I always post them on there. And if you ain't following, what the heck is you doing? So we're gonna go take some cool pictures. I'll pick this vlog back up when the weather opens up a little bit and the clouds go away and we get rid of this fog. Call it. So we just tried to go from 60 and actually I was trying to drive because I have to choose the gear, but then I have to put the car right back in drive. So I only went down to third. That way I didn't have to shift right away. So I chose the gear and then I had to let go of the steering wheel, put the car back in drive after I chose the gear once we went because I'm trying to hold the camera at the same time because I didn't know we were gonna race yet. So I didn't have the GoPro set up, but man, we were neck and neck. So once it dries up a little bit, we'll try and go from like a 40. He does have Hoosiers on the back, which you'll see here in just a second, but he does have Hoosiers on the back, so he hooks up. But we went from 60 and it wasn't too bad, but man, we were neck and neck. No one could pull on each other, but I think I could have dropped to second. So we'll see when we do another 40, another 60 roll. But man, that was really freaking close. That's pretty impressive. So his car made almost 500 to the tire, and you'll see that it's a gutted. He's only got one seat in there. He's taking all the other weight out. He's got race stars on the back with a Hoosier slick, and he is a manual. So. All right, guys, here's the Camaro that called me out. He's calling me out. Where's the turbo? You said it was turbo. It's right here. It's down there.
Okay. All right, give him a quick rundown real quick.
Just headers, cam, intake, and tires.
Who's it tuned by?
Justin Carpenter.
Yeah, he's a local tuner here. What'd it make?
Made 500.
Pretty close 500, so. Ooh, fancy Nancy. So yeah, it makes close to 500. It's got a tire on it, some nice Hoosiers. They look good on your car too. What exhaust? Just Texas Speed?
Yeah, just headers. It's factory from
Oh, from the header's back? Oh,
Yeah,
shoot, I
header's
didn't know
back,
that.
it's back.
She was shooting flames on the way here. What's the next plan for the car? Realistically.
85 really.
C85?
85,
Yeah.
nitrous.
Throw a little spray on her. These cars do really good with spray, so some E85 and some spray should be doing good.
And looking at an LSA. Looking at an LSA blower.
Oh yeah, so you can put the
Blower kit.
ZL1 blower on there, right? Oh,
The
yeah.
5th gen.
5th gen ZL1 blower on there.
Not the LT4. Like Joe's.
Except, look what he did, guys. Let's take a seat in here.
Check it out.
What? Where am I supposed to sit? This guy gutted it. He ain't playing no games today.
Nope.
Oh, let's just take a seat here. So I'm down here. Chase is up there. What the hell is this, dude?
Yep, it's got no seats.
We in the hoopty.
We in the hoopty. You want it like this? Or you want it straight? Want it close, far away?
Currently sitting on the floor right now. What the hell? Give me the extra lopey lope.
The lopage.
All right, Chase, thoughts on the Mustang?
I don't want to talk about it.
Dude, we were so close. It was neck. I barely got you by maybe half a car, maybe a car at the top.
Yeah,
if
ish.
that. It was so. That was a close race. So Chase makes almost 500. I probably make a little bit less, but I am on auto, so I do have the advantage.
And a 10 speed.
And 10 speed, yeah.
So these
Auto
gears
makes
are
a huge
long.
difference, man.
I think it does.
Because every time you shift, it gives me that little extra, like half a second to move.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And it seems like your gearing is not like Joe's. Joe's is like fucking almost like you got a short shifter in it.
Well, it's also got rev match too.
Oh yeah. So
like,
Joe does have.
He doesn't.
That's what the ZL1's got over.
Yeah.
Years. Dude, your car runs good, man. If it's get some spray on it, some E85, we're not rerunning because you'll get me.
I was about to say E85 will make a world of a difference.
Yeah.
This thing's bone stock.
You should do 85 just to see how much of a difference is on my car versus mine before I mod mine.
Yeah, I was about to say you should see the E85 difference.
Yeah.
And then I could see the E85 difference in this.
But I spun a little bit at like 50, 55, but not bad. It just kind of kicked down and then came back.
Well, yeah, because you're on donuts.
I'm literally on all seasons.
So I'm pretty surprised that was a close race, because when we ran one time when it was still wet out, I was like, dang, we are neck and neck. But so yeah, we did a couple 40s, and then we tried 45, which is better for him because his gearing. I said that in a previous video, is that it depends on the gearing. Like, it's hard to race other people when everyone has different gearing, different transmissions. It's really, that's why rolls are kind of pointless, but it is cool to kind of see where the car's at. So,
well,
final thoughts? He's buying a Mustang.
With an N-gauge and a 85 tune.
That's all she's got.
From who? Who's the 85 tune from?
Lund Racing.
Oh.
They got all.
So you got a Lund tune?
Yeah.
Yeah, go figure.
They got all the records.
Yeah, I was about to say, Lund does really good tunes on Mustang.
All right, so I'm pretty impressed with Chase's car. It runs really good for just having headers, cam, and a tune. Car runs really good. He does have a tire, and I did spin. I mean, it's not like I spun real bad, but the back end definitely kicked out and was hunting crowds for a second there, but it came right back. So his car definitely runs really good for just the minimal mods it has. They're similar in weight. I want to say his car's a little bit heavier, but he did take out, you know, the back seat and the passenger seat. Stuff that's not real heavy, but, you know, sometimes that stuff does make a difference, even, you know, 100 pounds, if you pulled 100 pounds. But I think today, because it was still a little wet out, the tire definitely made a difference. But man, he hung right there. I would say, like we said, maybe a half a car, maybe a full car up top. But man, every time I looked back, he was, you know, he was right there. It's not like he was far back at all. He was right on my bumper. And I couldn't pull too far away from him. He definitely was keeping up, but up until, you know, triple-digit mile an hour, he was right there. And it's really, I'm telling you, these Mustangs up top, they really get going. So that was an awesome race. Huge shout out to Chase. Make sure you follow him at ACS138 on Instagram. Hopefully he's gonna start posting more on YouTube, because he actually has a really nice camera setup and he takes really good photos, and he's actually really good at video. So hopefully he starts posting more on YouTube. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this content. But he did call me out, so we had to race him. And it's always fun racing your friends and kind of seeing, you know, where your car's at. And I think you guys have really enjoyed the videos of just seeing what the Mustang can do on E85 only. So if you guys don't remember or if you're new, the 2018 Mustang GT, this one is completely stock cats, stock headers, stock intake, stock mufflers. I don't even have mufflers on it. I've got the stock mufflers on it. And it just has an E85 tune from Lund Racing via email. Never been on the dynos, so we don't know exactly what it makes, but it just has one of their E85 tunes from Lund Racing. So that's what the 2018 Mustang can do. It's pretty cool not how fast, but how quick these cars can be with just a tune. It's pretty impressive. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure you always comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram and Snapchat at VanV39, and we'll see you guys on the next one.